Pawai and Nasambu.
Yeah, thank you all for having us. This is our first song that we've wrote together. It's called Sky.
sky. That's how we begin the journey, taking a dive into the unknown, the great unknown. And this next tune that we have for you is called Katila. This is a song that I wrote when my little niece was born, my little cousin. And her name is Katila. It's in Kiswahili, and the translation simply says, "Yes, Katila, life is a dream. Find your path and walk together with God." Pamoja love to, just really share our stories and the ways that we've come to find this music. And being from an immigrant family, Kenyan family, born in the U.S., I really appreciate, the culture, the rich beauty that lies in African music, and we're really here to just share little bits and pieces of our life journeys and really just share the beauty that we've found and created along the way. So the past 2 months, Pawai and I have just been working on music together and forming this new collaboration that has really just felt like it has a lot of inspiration, and it's been getting just such wonderful reception. So we're really, really thankful for, this offering that has come through us, and we're here to share it and just really talk about the children, because the children are our future, and we love the children.
And also the little children inside of us. And so we decided to call this a series of African portraits for a reason, because, like Nasambu said, Nasambu comes from a Kenyan family, and I'm from Zimbabwe, and we all foreigners in the United States, and there are people foreign other places, and we like to tell stories. We believe that every person that's left their home to be in a foreign land always has this interesting story. And so we wanted to paint these portraits of our own experiences and experiences of other Africans and those of non-Africans, and just the beauty of our journeys. And this particular song, though, is inspired by the children of the Congo. Like Nasambu said, we love the children. And also the children of the world, that, we have to live in a legacy, a lasting legacy, because we care about our earth. And so this is giving voice to the voiceless children.
Ashe.
Ashe. Child of the soil.
children, all the children. We've got rivers of oil, grass of plastic, paths of concrete, sands of ash, fields of blood. Yeah, Marcellus, I hear the thumb of your heartbeat. Child of the sun, child of the sun, you do not speak of your Thomas.
So one of the things that we like doing, since we've been playing together, we started playing together, what, 2 months ago? We noticed that we have this love for language. Between the two of us, I guess we sing in multiple languages from Africa, probably up to, I don't know, 10, 12, I don't know.
And around the world.
And around the world too, so we like to mix it up. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing because, you know, music and language know no boundaries.
Yeah, that's right. Music is the universal language, so.
Yeah, and the language is the language itself too, so.
So this next tune is called Akasema, and the first line of this chorus is from a Nepalese folk song that was taught to me a few years ago. by a really wonderful Nepalese percussionist that I was working with at the time. And it's basically translated, just, this song is talking about how you can imagine yourself like an eagle flying high in the sky, looking down on the earth and all its actions going on the planet. And you just have that bird's eye perspective, so it gives you some view, some distance to be able to see what's really going on. Akasema. Akasema chile uyo tarati machaya. Akasema chile uyo tarati machaya. Akasema chile uyo tarati machaya. Akasema. Tear down the walls that you build whenever I most feel you. Undo these feelings of inadequacy in your mind. Just let the rays of sunlight bathe your veins in the warmth of glory. No need to worry, just relax and ease your mind. Yeah, free to be, free to breathe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Free to see, free to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Akasema. Chile uyo tarati machaya. Akasema chile uyo tarati machaya. Akasema chile uyo tarati machaya. Akasema. Remember when we used to walk down by that ancient forest and smell the trees, feel the breeze run swiftly through your bay. Remember all the things that we thought we knew then, and recognize the possibility of weight. Yeah, I remember when we used to walk down by that ancient forest and smell the trees, feel the breeze run swiftly through your veins. Remember all the things that we thought we knew then, and recognize the possibility of when you're free to be. This isn't some elementary thing. Free to breathe, breathe in the love and light. Yeah, free to see the truth of this reality. Free to be, just seek and you shall find. Oh, Akasema. Akasema, 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 ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. So we lift the sky like the eagle flies so high. We dance under the sun till our day is done. So we lift the sky, asking no questions why. We dance under the sun till the battle is won. Yeah. So we lift the sky like the eagle flies so high. We dance under the sun till our day is done, yeah. So we lift the sky, asking no questions why. We dance under the sun till the battle is won. We want all people to be free. We want all people to be free. We want the land to be free. We want all beings to be free. We want the people to be free. We want the people to be free. We want the land to be free. We want all the beings to be free. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah,
So what we're doing here actually is we're traveling around the world in song, using medium of language, of course, and music. And one of the things like we like to do is to provide a little bit of depth. You know, sometimes, you know, I have my friends always telling me, like, you know, when you write certain songs, you need to tell this gigantic story and blah, 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 which is nice. But there are times when only one word says it all. And I come from a language where sometimes just one word says it all. And this next song is called Hokoyo. Hokoyo just simply means, watch out. And it says it all. And I don't even have to explain about what's going on around the world today to tell you that we live in a world that just is full of fear. Every day on the news, it's just fear-inspired. And this song is just telling us, reminding us that that's the kind of world we live in. So we are the zeitgeist African storytellers, you know. Just want to tell the world, hey, watch out. Whatever it is, could be war, disease. I don't know what's next, what's coming up next, you know. Next, we're gonna be living on the moon too, right?
Well, we're gonna make the best of it, you know. Whatever's going on.
Perhaps colonize the moon?
Or we could just, you know, make some music.
How about that? better be good. You better watch out. You better watch out. Better watch out. Better watch out. Better be good. Okay. So yeah, that was Hokoyo. So whatever it is. I wrote the song with a dear friend of mine. His name is Max Berry down in San Diego. So I just want to say shout out to Max. Always think about it when we were playing the song. And we wrote this when we were sort of like in a moment of, we just had this biggest disappointment in our life, and we wanted to just kind of like find our way, musically. And this was one of those moments.
Yeah. So the next tune we have for you today, we're winding down just a little bit by keeping the fire burning. This is a very special song that is really a prayer. It's a prayer, and the prayer is translated simply, God bless Africa.
And it's sung in, so it used to be the national anthem for Zimbabwe back in the 80s after independence, and also it's still a national anthem of South Africa. And Tanzania.
There's a Tanzanian version in Kiswahili.
So this is our version in Swahili from Tanzania, and Shona from Zimbabwe, and Zulu from South Africa.
Yeah, this is our love song for Africa.
Hekima, umoja
you know, I just remember when I was a child really watching the journey towards liberation from apartheid in South Africa. And it was just so fascinating for me, you know, when Nelson Mandela, may his soul rest in peace, when he was freed from prison. And I actually remember, you know, as a young girl watching on the television, and it was such a powerful moment when that national anthem was sung. It was just such a beautiful, beautiful song that I just had to teach it to myself. And, you know, it's just something that carries on and on. So that's it.
Yeah. God bless Africa.
That's it.
And the rest of the world. And the United States, of course.
Everywhere.
We love everybody.
We love everybody.
We love everybody. But part of the reason why we're doing this project is this acoustic soul stories is we're trying to write our own stories. This is the penning of our own history, writing our own, having our own voices, basically, telling the stories of our lives our own way, musically, and borrowing from the traditions, the rich traditions of our ancestors and where we come from. And it's very, very important for us living in the United States, because it's such a great place to live in, but there's so much going on, there's so much cultural richness that it's so easy to lose yourself. And if you don't have that identity, that it's not even about identity, it's just knowing who you are. That's what's the most important thing is. Yeah. So we decided, you know, this is our journey. We know who we are. We're still trying to figure out who we are. We will get there, and we'll write the story, and we're writing it this way.
We're writing it as we go. And honestly, you know, Africa, we've finally heard from the scientists and everything, is the birthplace of humanity, right? Wow, that's so exciting. But at the end of the day, you know, in my own journeys and in my travels around, you know, different parts of the world, I really just have come to see that the earth is my home, and I'm everywhere that I step foot is home, because this is all that we have, you know? This is all that we have, is this precious, sacred earth. So, thank you.
So this next song here, remember we said we love children, you know, we love everything about children. This is kind of like the little child in me playing. I wrote this song as I was, it was kind of like nostalgia, you know, reminiscing when our moms would beat us up. No, not really beat us up, but we were playing in the rain, always sing for the rain. When I was growing up, we grew up believing that, you know, you can smell the rain. You know, you really can smell the rain. I believe that. I've smelled it, you know, especially right before it's supposed to come. Mm-hmm. So we'd go out and, you know, dance and sing and yell on top of our voices until it started raining, and we'd just get drenched in this, you know, rain, and we'd rush inside the house and make the house dirty. And obviously, Mom would, you know, come and whoop you. But you know, the whooping didn't really matter. It was more like the thrill of doing it. So this song is called Mvora Naya Naya.
Mvora Naya Naya, teach mapunga. Mvora Naya Naya, teach mapuzi. Mvora Naya Naya, teach mapunga. Mvora Naya Naya, teach mapuzi. Let it rain and wash away my fears. Let it rain and drown my sorrows. Let it rain. banze takamerira ura enaye tiri badiki taitamba banze takamerira ura enaye tiri badiki taitamba banze takamerira ura enaye Gainaye, Gainaye, Gainaye. Puranaya, Naya, Nijgama, 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 Puranaya, Naya.
Thank you.
A very spiritual journey. I want to thank you again for being here.
Thank you.
But I have a little something. First of all, where can we hear you next? Little Birdie told me you have something coming up tomorrow, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna be at the Menasa Gamboa
Community.
Theater
Yeah.
tomorrow at 2:00.
Right here in Long Beach,
Yeah, and we're
California.
really excited to be here in Long Beach, and thank you so much to John Marvel for
Thank you.
having us down here.
We're really
It's been
honored.
amazing since we got here, so thank you very much.
And for those of
everybody in here too, we want to say thank you. We just love the
Thank
energy.
you so much, Long Beach City College.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
yeah, thank you.
Now, for those of you that do not know where the community center is, it's at 1325 Gundry in Long Beach at MacArthur Park. You might be more familiar with it there. I also have for you ladies from the city of Long Beach, and I'll read it for you. This is a certificate of recognition to both you, Pawai, and to you, Nasambu, for your distinguished service towards cultural awareness and for spreading peace and unity through the harmony of music. Your devotion to the arts and your performances for our residents is truly admirable. Thank you for your contributions to the many diverse communities of the great city of Long Beach. From Music Untold, November 15, 2014, and from Dr. Robert Garcia, our mayor of City of Long Beach.
Wow.
So,
Thank you.
also, since we're talking about Music Untold, I think we have Danielle Johnson here, and we also have a certificate of recognition for you. Thank you so much for bringing these wonderful ladies here. This is for you. Also, I have one for the radio and television department, so I'm very proud. We have one too, so. But thank you again for this just magnificent journey that we had together. And I think you're leaving us with one more song.
Yes.
Great.
One more tune.
Fantastic.
All right, so we're gonna go to much. I'd call it like the vibrant part of Africa. Well, not really. Pretty much all of Africa is vibrant, right? Yeah, you should
Africa is one of the greatest mysteries on the planet, okay? But it's so, so beautiful.
Yeah. And I'm just starting to understand this part of Africa myself, West Africa. It's just, I didn't realize there was so much music and culture there. It's like amazing for me. It's like
And very
just
old.
discovering it is like mind-boggling. So the song comes from Nigeria, and it's called Ishe Oluwa,
Yes.
and it means what the Creator has put together can never be destroyed.
Ise olua kolebajeo Ise olua kolebajeo Ise olua
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And just a quick note, the key that we were tuned in for the guitar was 432 megahertz, which is slightly different than the normal tunation that is used in Western music. So we just wanted to add that note in there so you can be assured that we were doing it on purpose. It's how the traditional instrument and the Western instrument can fuse. Thank you.
Yeah, so just to add on that, actually this happened just recently not by accident, it's, you know.
It was beyond accident.
It was beyond accident.
And it was beyond coincidence.
That I tuned my mbira to the same tuning that Nasambu independently tuned her guitar to 432, and it just happened. So the first song we performed, Sky, came out as a result of that discovery that, you know, tuned it on the same day.
It was really a miraculous kind of thing. We just, you know, I picked up the guitar and she picked up the mbira and we started playing it, and it was music in harmony, in tune.
The Arts Council of Long Beach is the title sponsor of your event tomorrow. So I wanted to make sure everybody knew. This is fantastic.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
congratulations.
Thank you so much to the City of Long Beach and the Arts Council of Long Beach, to Long Beach City College, John Malvo, and Music Untold. We are really, really, really so grateful for this opportunity because we understand that it's community that brings music to life.
That's right.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Thank you.
We love you.
Peace and love to both of you.
love.
Definitely.
Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Blessings to everyone on the planet.